What's up, y'all? This is Lil Scott here, and I'm on my 3-day weekend, and I'm just enjoying my 3-day weekend. So I'm just resting, brainstorming, getting things done, resting, practicing for that next phase of my life. Just being at peace, being at peace. But I don't think I ever talked about what to do with your passive income. Okay, if you're out there and you're producing passive income, you want to take some of that income and go and buy assets. Now, what assets do you buy? It's going to get a little controversial. It's going to go maybe against what you are taught to think. Here we go. Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, profitable individual companies. Buy their stock. You say, what? Then you may say, well, what stocks to buy? I'm going to tell you this. Do your research. Look at growth ETFs and look at their top 10 holdings. It's their top 10 holdings in a major ETF. That'll give you an indication of what to buy. And essentially, you can almost create your own ETF with just that nugget. So you'll have some Facebook, which is Meta. You have some Google. You have some Apple. You have some Microsoft. You may look at some AT&T, some Verizon. Oh, who knows? Whatever floats your boat, but just look at profitable companies. Because if you own them as an individual stock, you'll get a higher rate of return than what you have in the ETF. But I'm not against ETFs. Trust me. I'm not against ETFs. They produce a lot of wealth for people who want to keep things simple. But if you got passive income, take some of that passive income to go and buy other assets. Now, what you also want to do with that passive income is reduce your debt. Notice I didn't have reducing debt at the top because hopefully that debt, as far as a percentage base, is lower than what you can make with your passive income. So that's why the debt is further down. But I do want you to be debt free. I want you to be debt free. Absolutely. Am I debt free? No, I'm not. And this is coming from a millionaire. I'm not debt free. But my carry cost of my debt is not high on a percentage basis. I can earn more in other places, but I am working to eliminate my debt. Yes, eliminate my debt because there's a different phase in my life that I'm preparing for. All right, I'm preparing for that day when I stop working. So I want all that debt gone. And this includes the mortgage, but at least for me, I may not even pay off my 2 mortgages. Why? Because the interest rate, the carry cost on the mortgages is low compared to what I can earn with my passive income, what I can earn with my other assets, which is why I want you to accumulate assets. Accumulate assets, accumulate assets, accumulate assets. And the goal is for your assets to, in the future, produce you more income. You see how this cycle goes? Okay? And then also with your passive income, after you've accumulated more assets and you create this sheet so that you can stay on target with knocking off these assets, knocking off some debt, throw in some lifestyle in there. Take that vacation you wanted. Do something for somebody else that you wanted to do. And then the next thing, you come back up and start your cycle all over again. All right? That's what you do with your passive income. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Wash, rinse, and repeat. Don't make this complicated. All right, y'all. Peace.